Darling? Just 3 little words and you'll get all the blood you want. Blood. You need blood. I know you want it. I know you need it. Every second that passes, that need grows stronger. The hunger pains. You're going to give in, aren't you? You're going to make you mine. Because that's all I ask of you, to make me yours. If you'd only do that, I'll let you out. I'll let you feed. Hello there, darling. I see you've grown restless. Pacing around that cage, your eyes darting across the room. Blood. It's almost as if you're seeing things, hearing things that aren't really there. Perhaps your mind is starting to crumble. It would be so easy. You remember my offer, right? All you have to do is imprint on me. Make me yours forever. I don't care about becoming a vampire. But if you prefer to have me become one, I don't mind a single bit. Anything for you. Why don't you just do it? I know you're hungry. But until you imprint on me, I'm not giving you any blood. Or... well, that's a lie. Oh, that look on your face. So adorable. I love to see you all confused and hazed because of the hunger. But pay attention, darling. Stay with me, okay? Forever. You see, I told you the first time you woke up here that I'd read up on vampires, and I did. In fact, I've memorized everything I could find. All the real information, at least. And so I know that if I keep you without blood, you'll also die. I don't want to kill you, silly. And we obviously can't have that. I want to live with you, not watch you die. So I came up with a little plan. I've been adjusting my diet and making sure my bone marrow went into overdrive, making as much blood as possible. So much delicious, warm blood flowing through my veins. And I've had this needle in my arm for quite some time now, so I could easily extract it into this little thing right here. A small bag of blood. Cold, not fresh and warm. Now, they say that there's a dozen factors that determine how much blood a vampire would need every day to sustain itself. A little gift, a bag of blood just for you, to finally feed your craving. Aren't I sweet? Now, I don't know how to calculate that, but I know I want you to be desperate. So, I figure, why not make it into a little game? I love playing games with you because I love you. Don't think it's cruel. It's just a bit of fun. You see, When I was researching, I found that pomegranate juice is a highly addictive substitute for blood for vampires, with terribly harmful withdrawal symptoms. So, in this bag is obviously a bit of my blood,
It'd be easier to
but
just
also
imprint on me.
pomegranate juice.
I'd let you have as much pure,
Warm blood as you want, if you decide to drink from it. You're accepting the fact that you might become addicted, and that at any time, I can stop giving you the pomegranate juice, giving me almost direct control over your sanity. Because, remind me, what kind of side effects does withdrawal have? Just by my neck. It'll all be over, my dear. Just imprint. It's not hard. Oh, right. Impulsive decision making, recklessness, and mood shifts. And that's on top of all the regular human withdrawal symptoms. So if you feed on that little bag more than the minimally required amount, you're risking all that resisting you're doing suddenly becoming worthless. So it's really a question of how desperate you are to resist me, and how desperate you are to survive. Because the moment I throw in this little plastic blood bag, you can take the choice to drink from it at any moment. And if you do, I get to manipulate you so much more easily. And if you don't, then you'll just have to slowly waste away in here, starving, and hearing things until you can't take it anymore. It doesn't matter how much you resist. You'll be mine eventually. Unless, of course, you think it's a better idea to just give in to me. To finally stop resisting and give me what I want. So that I can give you what you want. Delicious blood in return for something oh so simple. Doesn't that sound oh so good? Why are you not giving in yet? It's such a simple thing. The price isn't that high. You know, it's been days now. Days and days that I've been staring at you. Coming back to this little cell underground. Every single day. To try to talk to you. To try to talk some sense into you. To try to seduce you into it. I've been trying and trying. Everything I can think of to finally make your will break. To finally make it so that you'll be mine, please. And even now, you're nearly mad with hunger. Hearing voices and seeing things. Being offered blood while I can hear your stomach growl and see your fangs out. When I know you're so damn hungry, you still refuse. You still deny me the one thing I'm asking you for. So what is it you want? You want my body? My soul? It's all yours to take, if you just imprint on me. What will it take for you to finally accept that there's no escaping this? I can see that you're trying to get out. Do you really think I don't have cameras in here? But I don't mind it. I know you can't escape. I've made sure of it. The only escape is when I let you go, when I free you and you drink my blood. And if you do that, we can go upstairs. And I can let you feed on as much blood as you want. Gorge yourself on the blood of an entire village if you want. But I want to have the reassurance that you'll be mine forever. No matter what. And I'll be yours forever as well. I'm not that bad. I'm a reasonable person, so just give in. No. Don't say that. Don't use those words. You're a vampire, my love. You should know that never ever isn't something you can keep yourself to. The days are getting shorter and shorter. And when the solstice gets here, your hunger will go into overdrive. And if you're still this hungry, even I don't know what'll happen then. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to make you feel sad or resentful. But you won't even look at me when I speak to you. Look at me. Look at me, dear. I'm right over here. Right here. You're looking around the room again. Looking so quickly around, as if you see something just before it disappears again. Tell me, darling. What is it that you're seeing? Because I promise, I absolutely promise that I can make it go away if you don't want to see it. But you're having a really hard time telling reality from illusion right now, aren't you? I'm real, my darling. Please, come to me. Let me show you what I can do for you. I can protect you, make it all feel better. Or I can punish your resistance, make every second feel like an eternity with hunger and pain and incredible suffering. I can be your perfect human pet, storing your life force and waiting for your return in every morning. My neck wide and open for you to enjoy, or your sire, telling you what to do and when to do it. There's nothing I won't do, nothing I won't change for you. And all you'd have to do is that one simple little thing. Just imprint on me, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I can be your everything, your world, your heaven, and your hell. All of it. I promise I'll do anything if you do this one tiny little thing. So why can't you just do it? You know, I'm almost jealous of that voice in your head. Because that gets to stay with you. Stay inside you all day and night long. While I have to go out and do other things. But I know that I live in your head, rent free. So that's at least something that makes up for it. Blood. You know, I think I just had a great idea. I just realized your hunger and your sense of smell are linked together. So really, if I want to make sure you drink from this bag, all I have to do is take a small knife and got into it. Maybe that'll make you realize that you should just drink. Maybe a taste, a smell. Maybe it'll jumpstart your brain so you remember that the only way out of here is through my blood. I'm not going to hurt you, not intentionally. You're my darling. And this is for your own good. You need to eat. So I'm giving you food. Even if it's a little addicting, all you need to do to beat the addiction is just take the decision I know you'll take eventually. You know, I've always thought blood smells a bit metallic. Maybe one day you'll tell me what it tastes like for you as a vampire. There's plenty of ways to describe taste. I hope that one day, when you're no longer so stubborn, that you'll tell me. I can see that you smell it. The blood slowly dripping out of the bag. If you want to come over here and take a bite, there's nothing stopping you. Whether you take my wrist or the bag. I'll leave the bag in my hands as I push it in just like this. But the moment I feel your teeth on my wrist, you know, I'll force you to imprint. So, take all the time you need, because I know you need blood. You needed it yesterday, and you need it even more badly today. You need it. You need me. You need blood. There you go. Just crawl over to me. Surrender to your need. The need for blood. The need for me. I can hold you while you eat. I know it's cold down here. I know that you're freezing. How does it sound to have my arms wrapped around you just for a moment and feed? Wouldn't that feel so very good? Let me hold you. Let me be yours. And I can hold you until the end of time. Shh. Come here. I know it feels bad. I know it's hard. But you're the one who's making it hard. You are the one who's keeping you down here, not me. I've told you 1,000 times now what you have to do. The only thing I want to do is be yours for all my life. I'll do anything to make that happen. Literally anything, blood. But you've made this situation into a test of endurance, a test of how long you'll last. Because you have no idea how much patience I have, dear. I'm patient. I'll wait for you until the end of time. All you have to do is let me be yours. And I know you will be. It'll just take some time. Soon enough, You'll be far too hungry to resist me. One way or another, you'll be mine, and I'll never let you go, darling. Shh. That's right. Bite into the bag. Drink, my love. Regain your strength and fuel your need. Perhaps our game will last a little longer, but I don't mind. Not one bit, because you've got hunger, and I've got patience.